Hi there, I'm Chris Knowles. I've been making games professionally since 2009, and right now I'm making the open-ended puzzle game Hexahedra. And your aim in Hexahedra is to design and program a factory that produces cubes. And to transform your inputs into the required outputs, you can rearrange panels on the cubes, you can merge partial cubes together, you can move them and even teleport them around, you can paint them, you can set fire to them, you can put things inside them, and so on. Each workstation in the factory can have multiple devices installed, and each workstation has a 2D grid of commands that you can use to visually program in complex loops and give your factory some advanced behaviour. And some of the devices allow you to create branches in the logic, so you can cope with unpredictable input. So for example, the laser branches based on whether the beam is the same colour as whatever it hits. And once you've set up your factory, you get to watch it play out all the beautiful choreography that you've put together, with all the devices cooperating to create the output in a way that might never have been done before. Sometimes though it goes wrong, and if your factory doesn't work and doesn't do what you'd expected, then to help you debug that, you can rewind time and see where it is that things are going wrong. And if that sounds like fun, there is a demo version of Hexahedra that you can play on Steam right now. There are details about that further down. And the game, even at this stage, includes various accessibility features. So if you were listening to me talking about lasers and colour matching and thinking that Hexahedra might be a game you'd find difficult to play, there is already a colourblind mode in the game, and there's a section covering all of the accessibility features already in the game further down the page. Now the full game, as well as of course including lots more levels, will have various extra features, including a built-in level editor. So you'll be able to create your own puzzles and you'll be able to share those on the Steam Workshop. The full game will also include leaderboards. So a big part of Hexahedra is optimization, trying to make your factories run in as few steps as possible or using the fewest components possible. And the leaderboards will let you compete with your friends and even see how your solutions compare globally. As you'll see if you give the demo a go, Hexahedra is pretty close to being done, but there are a few things it still needs, which is why I'm coming to Kickstarter for funding. For one, the game currently doesn't have any sound effects, and there's a little bit more 2D artwork and a few models I still need to get everything polished off. Now, I'm a solo developer, and I'm handling all of the code and the game design, but I just don't have the skills I would need to make all those assets myself. I've already hired freelancers who've made the art and sound you can see in the demo, and I've got them on board to create the remaining pieces once the project is funded. So do go and give the demo a go, then come back here and back the project so that we can make the full game a reality. Thank you.